welcome back to my channel, Makeup with Melanin. I'm so excited. Today we have a special video for you. We are using the James Charles palette. I have wanted this palette for such a long time, y'all. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and unbox it. First of all, look at the size of this palette. Look at it. Just look at it. Now we're going to open it up and let's look at those colors. The only thing that I did not like off rip is the fact that the names are on the little plastic sheet. I wish they were on the palette so that way when I'm doing looks I can explain to you guys what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and with our eyebrows, I'm using my LA Colors Browy Wowie Brow Pencil to just go ahead and shape my brows the way that I want them. And I also did run out of my brow pencil. Well, it actually broke. So right now today we're just going to use Lash Renegade mascara to just darken up my brows. Alright, so we're going ahead and as you see I'm just using that mascara to kind of darken up the brow and just fill it in. Go ahead in with the ProConceal, y'all already know, in the color Cool Tan. I was being lazy. I took this video maybe 12 o'clock midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. So I just went ahead and used the actual brush on the ProConceal instead of putting it on the back of my hand. You can use your brush if you would like to. It doesn't really matter. I feel like either way you get the same look. You can see I started to get a little excited. My eyebrows were looking really good. So now we're going to take a dry beauty blender and just dab that in. To be honest, I think it's better to use a wet one. I just could not get my hands on my setting spray at the time. So yeah, we're just going to dab that in and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're done with our eyebrows and next we're going to go in with our eyeshadow. Sometimes I try to have looks already planned out for you guys, but this was literally the day that I got the palette and I was beyond excited. So I said, you know what, let's just record. And that's what I did. You'll see that I'm going in with this brown color, which looked a lot lighter on the actual palette than actually on my skin. So I was not feeling it. I went ahead and decided to take that off and we're going to go in with something else. Alright, so we are back again. And we even have a little bit different lighting. I felt like the lighting was off. Now we're going to go in with this color right here. A very pretty, like, what's the color called? Mauve pink. I'm going to go with that. Literally, you'll see in a second. Look at the pigment on these colors. These colors are so pretty. I'm so excited to have this palette. I have so many different looks in store for you guys with this palette and also with my Hermoso Beauty palette. I will leave a link down in the description to anyone that is looking for the James Charles palette, and I will also start linking the different items that I'm using in my description if anyone is interested. Alright, so you'll see right here in the crease, I'm just going in with a little, a lighter pink color. And then we're going to just use our ProConceal. We're not really doing a cut crease, okay? So that's why I just use my fingers. It does not need to be perfect. It's not, you know, a cut crease I feel like you need to take your time out to draw on. But this one, we just adding a pop of color right there. And yeah, so I mean, feel free to use your brush. But I don't mind, you know, getting my hands dirty every once in a while. Alright, so we're going in with this shade next. I will figure out the names to these shades. And we're going in with that shade next. And it's just like a little shimmer. It looks exactly like that pink color from before, but it's a shimmer. I could not get it to focus enough for you to see it on the camera. But this color is literally so pretty. So we're going to go ahead off camera and do the other eye. And I will be right back. Alright, as you can see, I was feeling myself. I love how this look came out. Next, we're going to go in with some gold and just highlight right up under our brow. I've seen people do it. And honestly, I mean, I've never tried it before, but I thought it ended up being really, really cute. As you can see, I was getting a little bit excited about this look and everything was starting to really come together. Here, you can see I'm giving y'all face, honey, okay? Next, we're going to go right up under my eye. Sometimes, listen, sometimes I don't like how it looks when people put their eyeshadow up under their eye, but I feel like, you know, it's time to try new different things, especially on the channel. So we went ahead and put gold and the pop color right up under our eyelid, and now we're into our eyeliner. I wanted to do a wing. Listen, I'm horrible at doing wing eyeliner. It always turns out perfect on my right eye, and then it looks like complete trash on my left eye. So, you know, I'm a work in progress. We're working on it. I will get better over time, but the only way I can do that is to practice. Hey y'all, a prime example. I'm like, what the heck is this? I don't know. My eyeliner was just not, it was not working out on that eye, and I just continued to wipe it off and try again. And then I just got to the point where I left it where it was, and I'm like, you know what, this is good as it's getting for this video, honey. Alright, so next we're going in with lashes. Almost all my lashes are Kiss, the Kiss brand. I will leave in the description which kind that I use. Alright, so we're done with that one. The only thing that I hate with lashes is how long it takes for you to get that glue to dry. I feel like I sit there for hours waiting for the glue to dry to put the lash on. You do not have to go in with mascara again, but I just feel like it blends your natural lashes in with the lashes, especially if you're like me, you're heavy handed with your eyeshadow. Alright honey, we are done with our eyes. We're going in with our E.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Just 2 pumps is enough. Okay, I lied. Sometimes you need a little bit more. Now that you went ahead and rubbed that primer in, we're going to go in with foundation. It's FitMe in the color 365 Nutmeg. My foundation was literally on its last leg. I struggled to even get some out the bottle. So, yeah, that's the last time you'll be seeing FitMe. I actually am going to change over foundations. So now that our foundation is done, that's how it's looking. Next, we're going to go in with our concealer. It's a 16-hour camo concealer in the color Deep Cinnamon. Did want this look to be somewhat more of a natural look for the girls, but I mean, I feel like this look is more of a natural look. I mean, you don't have to use as much foundation. You don't have to use as much concealer as I do. I personally feel like concealer, out of anything, concealer is a must. So if you are going for more of a natural look and you don't want, you know, all that foundation or all the product on your face, I will be doing a natural look video where I just use my concealer to kind of highlight those different points on the face and also to contour. Do not have to use 2 concealers. I just do. Walnut is, to me, a richer color, and it's not as light as a Deep Cinnamon. I feel like they go together well and they kind of balance each other out. You know, that's all about preference. You do not have to use 2 concealers by any means. I just have not found the perfect match for me yet. So this is how it's looking after we went ahead and blended that concealer in. Next, we're going in with our contour. Again, it's E.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and I believe it's in the color Rich Ebony. Some of you may be wondering, like, well, where's your blush? Where's your highlighter? Honestly, I have not found a highlighter that I really love. I feel like I maybe need to look elsewhere than where I've been looking. And I'm not big on blush. I don't have naturally rosy cheeks. I don't want to look like I have naturally rosy cheeks, so I kind of stay away from blush. I kind of tried a little bit further into the video to do somewhat of a blush, and I forgot that I had used my brush for something previously, and yeah, it did not go so well. Alright, so here we are trying out that blush like I said, honey. Honestly, I was not, at first I was like, okay, we can work with this, and then I got to the other side and realized the other product that was on the brush, and I was like, now, obviously we have some rosiness, I guess you could call it, and then also some black products. So I just went in with my beauty blender that already had the foundation in it and just tried to kind of blend that out more so that was not so visible. I mean, there's that. That's why I don't do blush. I'm sure there's a blush I could find, but like I said, I'm not really interested in having red rosy cheeks. I'm just being honest. We're going in with our NYX mineral powder, Set It, Don't Fret It, and we also have FitMe in the color dark powder. I actually did not use the FitMe for this look. Normally I kind of mix them because I have not found that perfect powder yet, and sometimes I feel like it leaves a bit of an ashy look to it, and I don't like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we took off the powder. Now we're going in with our setting spray. And I like a lot of setting spray. I know some people are probably like, dang girl. I like that. And we're going to just let that dry, and I'll come back with the finished look. I decided last minute, like, let's go in with a lip. I have not used that lip color in like forever, so I was like, you know what, let's just try it and see how it looks. At first I was feeling it was a little bit too bright for me, and then I decided I was gonna go in with my E.l.f. day and night and use day like I typically would, but I wasn't feeling it. That wasn't it. Alright guys, so this is basically the end of the video. I did let you guys see how it looked, but I took it off. These are just some pictures and some videos at the end to show you the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Go ahead and give my video a thumbs up. If you have not yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to hit that bell to be notified when I upload next. Bye y'all.